For those of you who have followed me from quite some time, you probably know that there's always a season opener here in Massachusetts, simply because it is too wet, nasty, and cold in the winter to really drive fun cars. So while this event happens every year, one thing that was really special for me was I was actually able to bring my boys along with me because I have the 4 seats. The smiles on their faces and the comments that they had, of course, going to a candy store is amazing, but just being around the cool cars, being in daddy's car, as my youngest said, and just enjoying cars the way that I did when I was growing up, albeit in slower cars, really is the focus for me. I don't mind parking in a lot and talking to people, but I much prefer driving, and being that I now have a 4-seater that is sporty, I'm actually able to bring some of my kids along for the ride and kind of have them experience the fun that is automobiles, not just from driving from point A to point B, but sometimes it's just to go out and have a good time. So yeah, the season kicks off with us all driving up to Maine as a group. We generally have between 50 and 70 cars, and it's quite a good time. It's not about top speed. It's basically just having fun, driving fun cars, being around everybody. And the destination is Yummies Candy in Kittery, Maine. Now, normally this trip is uneventful, and for the most part it was, except I seem to be in a bit of a bad luck streak with Porsche windshields. I took a rock at highway speed. So back to the ride, it was a little bit on the colder side, had to be mindful of that. I got the P0 summer tires. Didn't stop us from having a little bit of spirited driving. We go up through New Hampshire, run along the coast. I did get to see a 992 GT3, which just wants me to have that more. Unfortunately, not spending that much extra over MSRP on a vehicle, regardless of what the vehicle is. This is basically just a group of friends hanging out, and really, the focus of this video is really just to show kind of the cars that are around the area. People are curious, the kind of cars I drive around with and such. But as always, appreciate the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.